Hello my pearls, welcome back to the channel. I am so glad to see you. So ladies, we're doing something different today, something a little fun. I am doing a battle of my two favorite cream stylers. Now this is a viewer requested video, and of course I'm thrilled to be able to feature and showcase both of these stylers for you. This is not a first impressions video. I've used these before, and I just want to give you my honest opinion of which one might work a little bit better than the other one, or do they work equally? So stay tuned and we will get into this battle of the cream stylers. And by the way, if you're new here, my name is Regina, and I would love for you to become a part of my Pearl family. We like to keep it cute and classy over here. Ladies, let me introduce you to the stars of today's show. So first of all, we have Creme Twist and Curl Cream by the DOUX. And then the next product is the Creme of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. Both of these cream stylers are so good. If you know, you know. All right, I'll just put it that way. And if you don't know, I'll be giving you the scoop on both of these during this video. So I'll be starting on freshly cleansed hair. I have it parted down the middle. I haven't parted the back yet, but the front is, I will be parting the back. Parted down the middle so you can see the results side by side as we go along. Now really quickly before we get into each of the products, the Creme Twist and Curl Cream, you get 16 ounces in the jar, and it retails for about $15 or $16. Versus the Creme of Nature Moisture Whip Twisting Cream, you get 11.5 ounces, and you can definitely find it for under like $9. I want to talk about the smell of these products because honestly, scent matters if you're going to be having products sitting in your hair for several days. So when it comes to the cream, it's like a sweet marshmallowy smell. It is kind of intense. I don't mind it. And I recall that as I applied it to my hair, the scent does settle down. So it doesn't, I don't recall that it lingered in my hair throughout the week. And then for the Creme of Nature Moisture Whip Twisting Cream, it's mild. It smells so good. I can't quite pinpoint what I'm smelling, but I feel like maybe cocoa butter, almond oil, something like that. And of course, the honey, but it's milder in scent, not as bold as the cream, but still very nice. I think if you're looking for fragrance, this is it. The cream is it. But if you want something milder, if you're sensitive to smells, then Creme of Nature has you covered. Now let's talk texture because that's where these two really show out. As far as the cream, it is thick and rich when I scoop it out. Y'all, it is so thick. It is so thick, but it's not real heavy, and it's just nice and creamy, thick and creamy, like the name says. And as far as the Creme of Nature, I think it is equally as thick. And y'all, this is whipped. I don't know what it is, but I love a whipped product. I feel like it's lightweight on my hair, but gets the job done and just gives me a flawless finish. It's thick though. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty and talk about what really matters, which is how these products apply to my hair. All right, Pearls, so let's get into this DOUX Cream application. But first, let me just address, I am doing 2-strand twists. I am not doing a flat twist out. You know, I think in the past, my 2-strand twist outs just didn't fall like I wanted them to. My hair was at a weird length. I had some shorter pieces that didn't fall down like the rest of the hair. But now that it's kind of pretty much all the same length, my 2-strand twist out looks so much better. But I haven't forgotten about my flat twist out, girlies. We'll be back. All right, y'all. So the DOUX Cream Styler, it just has a rich, creamy texture.
And look how my hair just ate it up, as the young people say. The dew ate, right? It's like absorbed into my hair. As soon as I applied it, my strands just feel more soft and moisturized, but they don't have that heavy or greasy feeling as thick as this cream is. The cream spreads really evenly. I apply it from root to tip, and it just distributed really, really nice and evenly through my hair. Now, if you are someone that likes to add oil, you might want to pump your brakes because the DOUX Cream is already formulated with oils and conditioners, and actually, it even says so on the jar. So, for that reason, you may find that you don't have to use a lot of product. And because my hair is finer, I, you know, I just used an amount that I thought was appropriate, and just, applied it to my hair. But my hair just began to get soft, and my fingers were moving through so much more smoothly after I applied this cream. So there is a certain amount of slip, and that helps reduce pulling and the breakage because I still am twisting my hair. But this dew just made the application, a lot faster and gentler. And I just can't say enough about it. Look at it. It's just dissolving into my strands. So one thing I noticed, my hair feels more soft and more manageable and easier to, put these two strand twists in. And the cream defined my natural texture. And I love it when I'm applying a product, not even doing a wash and go, but I love when I'm using a product and I can just see my curls, waves, crinkles, what have you, just really start coming in. My hair feels really hydrated. And I think this will be a great moisturizer, whether you're doing a protective style, twist out, braid out. This styler just gives my hair the softness and manageability that I need to just achieve that smooth styling experience. Okay, pearls. Now that I've said all that about the dew cream, you want to hear something funny? Listen, the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whipped Twisting Cream performs identical to the dew. I can't even come up with new words to describe it. I mean, honestly, they're so similar. They're both thick, they're both creamy. Now, they do smell vastly different, but the application, the glide, and the moisture are all the same. I was really hoping I'd notice some differences in the two, but there's nothing except the price and the smell. And look at that. My hair, again, is soaking up the products. These are my kind of stylers. So, I mean, honestly, I don't have a lot else to say that's different from what I said about cream. It's literally a toss up as to your preference and your budget. And I just want to say, come through, Cream of Nature.
Pearls, all of my two strand twists are in. So here we go. Cream on this side and the cream of moisture whipped twisting cream on this side. So what I notice about the dew, soon as I put it on my hair and began my twists, I think it soaked right up. That's one of the amazing qualities of this twisting cream that just made me fall head over heels for it. Now it's been a few minutes, but still, even when I finished the dew side and started the Cream of Nature, I noticed it. My hair soaked it up. The Cream of Nature side, it hasn't soaked up in my strands yet. Oops. Even, let's see. Yeah, this is one I did in the front. And even after I've completed the back, it still has not soaked completely in. So as long as it dries, completely dry, and doesn't have any like film or anything, which I've never had before, will be okay. But I just wanted you to see that, how these two cream stylers work in my hair so far. And let me show you the back. And before I turn around, so I have fine hair, so I don't have to have as many twists as ladies with thicker hair do. I just don't need to. But once I take these twists down, that's when the magic happens, and it's, looking voluminous and all of that. So let's see. Yep, this is the DOUX side, and this is the Cream of Nature side. And what I noticed in my mirror, which I have around here somewhere, here it is. I noticed that same thing for the Cream of Nature side. It didn't immediately soak in, and my hair in the back is a totally different texture than the front and crown. And actually it does look like it has soaked in the back from what I can see. For the most part, it's getting there, and I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, so different textures of hair, it may behave differently. And we'll see what happens when my hair is completely dry. I'm getting under my hooded dryer, and we're gonna get these babies dry. I am fresh from under the dryer, so my twists are, I think they're dry. I think I may just hang out for a little while and make sure that I'm all good, because they still feel hot, and I can't trust that. They might be hot and still slightly damp. But anyway, so the DOUX side, the Cream of Nature side, and I just want to look at the shine on these. Here's the DOUX side. They look pretty good. They look juicy. Feeling real good and strong. I do see some shine. Yeah. And the Cream of Nature side. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more time under the dryer. The shine looks to be about equal to me, but if I just had to say one side was shinier, it would be this one. Yeah, I need some more dry time. But yeah. So at this point, we're pretty much even keel. And the real test will be once we take these twists down. Hey pearls, I am back with dry hair. It is the next morning. I slept in my twists, and what I did is just pull them all up, kind of taut, and put my scrunchie on, and then let them fall back into place. So, both sides look the same to me. This is the DOUX Cream, and this is the Cream of Nature Honey Whip. Yeah, I think each side has the same amount of shine. I mean, they really look equal. I think these products are so close together in quality. I don't see any, I don't feel any residue on my fingertips. My hair feels the same on both sides. I got hang time on both sides. So they really mimic each other, which is why I love these so much. So let me go ahead and start taking my twist down. So here's one side, and then I'll do the other one over here. My hair feels exactly the same on both sides. Not sticky, not feeling any greasiness or anything on my fingertips. And this is the Cream of Nature side. Good, 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 good. And I'm not loving, but I'm appreciating doing 2-strand twists versus flat twists. It's a change. I needed a change. And it feels good. And this one is so small. Oh yes, my hair feels so soft. Y'all, I love these. And if you are someone who saw my Cream Styler series and you wanted me to use these two products together, leave a crown in the comments so I'll know. But yeah, this was a pretty requested video. And I'm glad I did it too, because I knew they were like so similar, and now we get to see them both side by side. So let me finish taking these twists out and show you what we're working with. Pearls, all of my twists are down, and I'm just amazed at my hair. These products, I know they're formulated differently with different ingredients, but they perform so well and so similar to each other. I mean, they perform equally to each other, I believe. And just consider, the price points on these. One, which is the DOUX, retails about $16, $17, depending on where you buy it. And then the Cream of Nature, you may be able to find it for half the price. $8, $9, maybe $10, but definitely less than $10. I paid less than $10 for mine. They work equally the same. Like I said, no residue, no flaking. These are both one and done products, which is the top of my list. My hair is soft. It feels the same on both sides. This is both of these give me a soft hold, and when I've used them in the past, I get several days wear. So I'm not manipulating my hair that much. That's just my style. I am making sure that all of my twists are, number one, separated, and then if they're a little too chunky, I will, make sure that the bigger chunks are separated. But other than that, this is pretty much how I wear my hair during the week. I don't separate each and every single piece. It's more manipulation, which is not what I'm here for, and it helps my style last longer. Yeah. This is good. This is good. And if I were you, I would want to see how both of these products lasted my hair over a few days. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna live in this hairstyle with DOUX and Cream of Moisture, and just show you how the hair holds up over the week. Georgia weather just will not let my hair be great. So I've been caught in some fine rain and some mist. Today was extremely humid and my hair took a hit. With that being said, I still have definition, particularly like underneath the crown area, because this is what got, you know, the misty rain on it and stuff like that. So yeah, look at that. Definition is still there. I don't want to repeat myself with everything I've said during this video. So y'all, these products have different scents. Both are pleasurable. I think they have about the same amount of slip. They're both thick, and my hair looked just like I had either only used the Dew or the Cream of Nature on my whole head. This doesn't look like two stylers. So different brands, equal greatness, and I can't even call a winner. These two are a tie in my book. Please let me know if you've used the DOUX Cream or the Creme of Nature Moisture Whip Twisting Cream. And I had a feeling this was gonna happen, but I just wasn't sure. Y'all, both of these products are awesome. Just keep in mind the price points. The DOUX Cream does cost a little bit higher, potentially twice as much as the Creme of Nature Pure Honey Twisting Cream. So you take your pick. Which one do you want to buy? My hair is very soft, and I think I did mention earlier in the video that both of these give a soft hold. And I feel like maybe had I not gotten caught out in a little bit of weather, I absolutely could have rocked this one more good day for day 5, but this is still day 4. And the definition is kind of fading. Ladies, I'm impressed. I'm absolutely impressed. The Dew is actually one of my favorite brands, and Creme of Nature has just risen to the top in that same category. These products behave the same. Ingredients are different. It is really uncanny how similar they are. Not how similar, but how they work the same, how they feel the same, and how my hair looked the same when I use both products. Pearls, that's it. I'm wrapping this up. Let me know what you think about this. And if you think you will try one of these, if you think you'll pick one of these up, highly recommend both. Pearls, until next time, keep it naturally corporate.